Does rowing really help with weight loss? It does. In this video, I'll walk you through how that works and how rowing compares to running. I'll also discuss the practical results you can expect from 30 minutes of rowing. But first, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Let's dive in. The science behind rowing and weight loss. 1. Rowing burns lots and lots of calories. Rowing is a full-body workout that engages large muscle groups such as the legs, back, and core. These muscles require a lot of energy to function, and that energy comes in the form of calories. Don't forget that your arms move too during rowing. This is a total body exercise, so that's why it burns more calories than other workouts. Secondly, rowing machines have you rowing against resistance. If you increase that resistance, you will burn calories at a higher rate. Any basic online calculator shows that rowing burns between 200 and 600 calories for 30 minutes. The 200 caloric output is for a 135-pound person rowing at a low intensity. The 600 calories for 30 minutes is for a 245-pound person rowing at high intensity. Let's take the average caloric burn of 400 calories per 30 minutes that moderate effort creates. Side note, keep in mind we're discussing a moderate effort. You'll find out why that's important in Section 4. From that POV, rowing 4 times per week creates a caloric deficit of 1,600 calories, and you need 3,500 calories to lose a pound of weight. But that's not all. 2. Rowing boosts your metabolism. Rowing has been shown to boost metabolism and burn calories by building lean muscle mass. The more lean muscle mass you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, meaning the number of calories burned at rest. That's because muscle tissue requires more energy to sustain than fat tissue. And there's more. Rowing also leads to post-exercise calorie burn, also known as afterburn. Your body continues to burn calories for 24 to 72 hours as it works to repair and recover from the exercise. This can further increase your metabolic rate and contribute to weight loss. Several studies have shown the effectiveness of rowing in boosting metabolism and weight loss. One study found that participants who performed high-intensity rowing workouts experienced increased oxygen output and power uptake, and those factors lead to increased energy consumption and thus a faster metabolism. 3. Rowing increases your fitness level. Here are 2 other benefits of rowing on your overall fitness. 1. Improved cardiovascular health. Rowing raises your heart rate and increases oxygen intake, improving your heart and lung function. 2. Rowing increases total body strength, endurance, and overall physical performance. What does that mean for weight loss? Well, rowing creates more stamina and endurance. That means you can challenge yourself more, push against higher resistance, and train over longer sessions. As a result, you will lose more weight than at the beginning. 4. Rowing burns fat. Research shows that rowing can burn fat stores. I'll include one study in the description so you can read it yourself. But basically, endurance exercises like rowing oxidize triacylglycerol, using this fat as fuel. The specific burn rate depends on your specific energy needs, but the increased muscle blood flow is essential to this fat-burning process. Even better, this study says that increases in adipose tissue accelerate this rate of fat burn. Basically, having increased fat stores leads to more fat burn. And here's another catch the study notes. Fat oxidation is lower in high-intensity exercise than in moderate-intensity exercise, in part because of decreased fatty acid delivery to exercising muscles. So, row at a moderate pace to burn more fat if that's your primary fitness goal. In the first section, I told you to remember that rowing at a moderate pace is essential. Now you know why fat burning is accelerated at this speed. That said, let's move to the last section. 5. Rowing is easy. Rowing is a low-impact exercise. Compared to running, it's much easier on your joints, lungs, and heart, even if both burn a similar amount of calories. You can get on your rower, start streaming the last episode of Yellow Jackets, and get on with it. Your heart will quickly get into the fat-burning or anaerobic zone without you huffing and puffing. By comparison, running leaves you breathless and exhausted easily if you're a beginner. From a beginner's perspective, rowing's lower perceived effort means you can stay motivated for longer. Plus, running outdoors can be especially tricky. You must spend more time getting dressed and need more discipline to face unpleasant outdoor conditions. rowing indoors is better. Instead of going out running in the freezing rain, you can work out from the privacy of your own home while enjoying your favorite TV show. And that's a big plus compared to other workouts or exercise equipment. The practical results. Considering all that, 30 minutes of moderate rowing daily will help you lose more than 1 pound per fortnight. You may get to a pound per week or every 10 days, considering your increased metabolic rate and fitness level. And much of that weight will be coming from your fat stores. So in 1 month of rowing, you'll be more sculpted, thinner, and toned. Your endurance will increase considerably, and your clothes will be looser. If you're keeping the same diet, you'll probably be 3 or 4 pounds lighter. But if you're also slightly cutting back your caloric intake, aim for no more than 200 calories per day, you will be 5 to 7 pounds lighter. So what are you waiting for? 30 days will pass either way. It's up to you if they pass meaningfully. Remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments.